Many thanks, Nifemi. The federal government has said that efforts are being intensified to increase the number of skilled automotive workers to improve the adoption of made-in-Nigerian vehicles. Minister of State for Industry, Senator John Eno, at the inauguration of the National Automotive Design and Development Council's Training Center at the Lagos State University of Science and Technology, Ikorodu, tells us more. We have more in this report.
The National Automotive Design and Development Council focuses on training and skill building in the Nigerian automotive sector through the development of national occupational standards, establishment of automotive training centers, and commissioning of modern training facilities nationwide. In a landmark step towards boosting Nigeria's automotive industry and empowering its youth, the federal government, through the NADDC, has inaugurated an automotive training center at the Lagos State University of Science and Technology, Ikorodu.
We push for, the full development of the auto sector in our country, as we increasingly push for the fact that we should have more and more cars assembled in our country. We also have to have the required skills that are ready for, that kind of situation. So what it is that the graduates of this institution now have a ready-made, opportunity and avenue for them to learn the skills and to get themselves prepared for industry. So this center speaks and answers the question of that challenge of mismatch between the training of our graduates and the skills, the technical competence that is required to function outside.
Nigerians have started becoming more conscious of not managing. They don't want to be managing and managing. So what they require are quality technicians that will either service their cars or repair their cars to the standard that is expected in Nigeria and internationally. That's one. And then the second thing are the industries that are producing vehicles, manufacturing vehicles. They too are looking for a pipeline of skilled technicians to work in their own factories and so on. So this place is part of that opportunity of producing those skilled technicians.
Director General of NADDC, Mr. Joseph Osonipin, announced that the council had completed 16 out of 21 planned training centers across the 6 geopolitical zones, with 3, including Lagos, already commissioned.
The first thing we are doing is to ensure that the experts are the ones using this facility. When the experts are using it, then they know the value and they know what it takes to maintain it. One. And number two, it's going to be used for training as well as commercialized. And in doing that, we are not going to run it. NADD is not going to run it. We are going to use partners, most likely Lagos State University of Science and Technology. They are going to use it for their research. They are going to use it for their lecture. They are going to use it for technical trainings. And then people from outside are still going to use it for commercial. And when all these are in place, then the fund generated here will also be used to maintain the facility.
The centers would provide training for artisans, technicians, technologists, and engineers, while also supporting the federal government's shift towards compressed natural gas-powered vehicles.